setbacks, all can come back.
Pick up on the
take in stride,
love and devotion.
don't confide
In the tracks of lost emotion,
let it ride.
it's gonna subside.
Oh, she stole
my
his
heart,
heart.
but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I think I'm in love and I catch my girl
Doing me wrong, too bad.
It's just another setback in his life.
Like when you kiss your first ticket for illegal parking.
Why don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow,
She's not for real.
let it go.
But you
Know
know
what
what
pill
pill she
stole
stole
my
my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor.
You got to get on over it.
Oh, yeah.
Love traps, setbacks, all can come
Pick
back.
up on the
Take in stride,
Love and devotion,
don't confide
and the traps of lost emotions.
let it ride.
It's gonna subside. She stole
my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor.
All right. I'm going back in the day. All right. God bless you guys. Good morning. I'm gonna put the cameras on right now. It is a Feel Good Friday, guys. It's a Friday, February the 4th. 2021, 12 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. That's Senny, Barbi, Cologne, Miss Miko, and the place to be, the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. That chat room's open, guys. God bless you. Or you can please call in 570-982-6950. iHeartRadio, radio.com, guys. Also, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. You can find the show there as well. Distributed by Comedy World Net Radio and also Comedy Cloud. We appreciate you guys over there working so hard behind the scenes. Thank you. God bless you, everybody. Come on in, gather into the room. Let's have a great time. You can Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. All the links come up, guys. You can find us on the number one online station, New York City, 108 Soul of New York. Appreciate you guys over there. God bless. Also on YouTube this morning, guys, you could go to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. Subscribe to that page on YouTube, and you'll get notified when we go live 7:10 in the morning, Monday through Friday. Good morning, everybody. Please make it to wherever you are safely, or if you're home, relax and chill and listen to the show if you're working from home. God bless you. We're on Facebook this morning. Please go to our business page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team business page, guys, and like the page. You get notified when we go live Monday through Friday after 7 a.m. We appreciate it. And join our group, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team group. And invite yourself and join us. We have a great, loving group in there, and we appreciate everyone for posting and putting in comments in the group room. Thank you so much. Remember, this is where you get your morning love, and we truly appreciate that. But more importantly, it's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Miss Miko.
Good morning,
Good
Shawn.
morning.
How are you? I'm good. How are you today, Shawn?
All right. God bless you. Good morning, and how are you today?
I'm good. It's so good to be here on this rainy Friday, but you know what? The weather's actually good, so I'm happy to be here. It's not that cold today.
Okay.
So let's go straight into the weather right here in Bethlehem, PA, where we are. Like I said, it is not cold. It's just a little bit rainy. Today's high is actually going up to 49, guys. So it's a nice change to what we usually have. New York City, how are you out there? 23 degrees, going to the high of 51. New Iberia, Louisiana, our affiliate station, radiomusic.net. They are 28, going to a high of 42. And Atlanta, Georgia is 27, going to a high of 57.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Miko. We truly appreciate you. Also, this morning we have front page news with Senny J, S to the ENNY. I can't deny. We give you the news locally, nationally, and globally. And you know how I love it from the hood. So you want to stay tuned for front page news, Senny J, at the 8 o'clock hour. We also have Ultimate Soul Escape calling in as well. So you want to tune in for the show. Thank you. They'll be sponsoring the news this morning. But before that, we got the morning buzz, guys. And there's one thing that we can guarantee on this show each and every morning. Your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. So get your beverage ready. Let's go. Let's get into that morning buzz. Tamika, what else do you have?
Well, you guys don't want to mess up on Harvey's World of Sports. That's coming up today. We got some scores for you.
Okay, we're going to say Harvey's House of Sports. Don't worry about that.
Harvey's House of Sports.
She said Harvey's World of Sports. That's
well,
funny.
you can have a World of Sports,
That's
Shawn.
true, too.
That's okay.
That's
You
true.
can do Harvey's World of Sports.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Miss Mika. Okay, being assertive. All right, so listen, you guys. the show can't. First of all, is everybody in that? Is the social media side of this thing working? Tamiko, are they coming in?
They're coming in. They're coming in slowly, but they're coming in.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so a special shout out to Young and Up, my guy. You know, he said he emailed me some music. I'm gonna go back and look for it, but Young and Up, please email me the music again. I appreciate you. Shout out to DJ Room. Without Room, you know, you guys want to get this crystal clear sound. And speaking of crystal, thank you so much, Crystal Rooney, for what you do over there behind the scenes. But most importantly, want to thank all the listeners for tuning in this morning. Now, before we take our first break, first of all, Tamiko, how you doing? You good?
I'm good, Shawn. I'm so good.
How's your day? How's your week going so far?
My week was great. I was away this week, so now I'm back. It feels good to be home. You know, when you're away and you're sleeping in a hotel and you come back home, that's just that first night in your bed is amazing. So it feels good to be back home in the bed and here with you guys.
Okay, good. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're glad that you're here. All right, listen, before we take our first break, guys, and come on into the room, let's have a good time on a Feel Good Friday. But on a Feel Good Friday, we'll chop it up a minute just to have a little fun. I don't know if this is funny, but we'll talk about it real quick before we take a break. How about that? Miss Miko, everybody. Hey, guys. Miss Miko's in the building.
Hey, guys.
Y'all say hello in the chat room to Miss Miko. How is that spelled?
That's MISSMIKO, guys.
I hear that. Say that one more time. That sounds sexy. Say that one more time.
MISSMIKO.
Well, there you go. All right. Let me ask you. So let me ask everybody in the chat room. It's one of those relationship questions.
Here we go. Here we go, Shawn. Let's go.
And this has nothing to do it's nothing to do if you're in a relationship, Tamiko, or not.
Okay.
It's relating with people. Mm-hmm. We all got to relate with each other. And I think that even if people are single in this room right now listening or in a relationship, I think that this question is valid to everyone, including myself. You all ready, guys?
What's the question, Shawn?
All right, just to throw it out. Simple question, complicated answers. You know how I get down. I throw something out there simple. It's an easy one, but there's a story behind it. Here we go. Tamiko.
Yep.
On the Feel Good Friday.
Feel Good Friday.
Are there people in the chat room?
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay, cool. Okay. Miss Tamiko, here you go. Ready?
Yep.
Is the relationship over? Miss Miko, you ready for this one?
Well, let's go.
Is the relationship over once the cops are called? Oh, wait, whoa. Wait a minute.
You getting Babylon in our business.
Wait a minute. On the Tamiko, this Feel Good Friday. Hold on.
Babylon is in the business.
Hold on. Good morning, everybody in the chat room. God bless you guys. Before we take our first break, we want to get into some conversational starters. Just talk about it. Is the relationship over once the cops are called? Wait a minute.
See me shaking my head, right? Yep. It's done. It's done. Yep.
Because in my 78 relationships in my lifetime, the police have been called. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Shawn, the relationship is over.
Hold on. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to say this one more time. We're going to get into it. We're going to chop it up, and then we're going to get to our break, and then we have a lot, action-packed show. We have Tamiko's tips. Miss Tamiko, she'll talk about that. And we got some news. But, we're going to get into all that. Hold on. Is the relationship over? We got to emphasize over. Once the police is called. Now, Tamiko, theoretically, yes. That should be the cancellation of a relationship.
100%.
And it could go, it could go either way. It could go as extreme as something petty or something seriously domestic. I get it.
Ask me again, Sean, so I can answer the question because I'm dying to answer the question.
No, you're gonna be. No, hold on. I know. Hold on. You got to. You wait.
Calm down.
Now, the question is, and I'll jump out there first.
Okay.
And then we get to your thing and everybody else. Is the relationship over once the police is called? Now, Tamiko, in my lifetime on a Feel Good Friday, there's been times where your boy Harvey, remember 78 relationships thrown out of 57 women's apartments or houses, 3 baby mothers,
right.
married twice, 1 divorce. Not an expert, but Harvey's been in these streets.
Right. Okay.
Harvey's been in these streets, as the young folks would say. Now, Tamiko, there was a time that me and the young lady back in the day, of course, alcohol was involved.
Mm-hmm.
We was drunk as hell, and we was like really like belligerent, like drunk, and we started arguing and grabbing on each other.
Okay.
And the police was called.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sharing because y'all know I'm a share. And I was so drunk, and she was so drunk, I didn't even know the police was there. And we was out there, and when actually we had Tamika, hold, hear me out. We also had like a little makeup sex after everything was called. You know?
So y'all pieced it up, and y'all was good after that.
Yeah, we was good after that, but the police was called.
Okay. Did you go to jail?
Nobody went to jail.
Okay. They were just called.
They was called.
And they said, simmer down now.
They said, calm down.
Okay.
Hear me out. I'm sharing. I'm being very transparent, guys. Now, police called. We drunk. Everybody know. You're from Brooklyn, Tamiko. Mm-hmm. And you don't take it. You always take it serious when you hear people arguing in like the buildings, in the tenement buildings, project building. You know, they up there wilding in 6F.
Right. Right.
6F is always the turn up.
Mm-hmm.
and you want to call the police from time to time because you be hearing a lot of dumping, a lot of domestic, and I'm not taking this lightly. But there was times where, like I said, I was with this female and this young lady. We got drunk and we scuffling around, and the police was called. But the relationship, Tamiko, mm-hmm. we continue with the relationship. Should we continue with it on a Feel Good Friday? I say no.
I agree.
I say no.
I agree.
But we both was out of our minds back in those days, Tamiko, for me, and I'm not justifying the time of or the age or where I was at in my life for all this. I'll be honest with you. But we kept it going for a little while. Then, obviously, the relationship dissolved. Mm-hmm. So
how soon after did the relationship dissolve, Sean?
We went another year.
Another week.
We went another year.
Okay.
We went another year because we had something in common. We got something in common. So that common bond kept us going. We was out partying all the time. It was Tamiko, back in my day, I was a hot mess.
I believe you too, Sean. I can see you being a hot mess back in the day.
Oh my God, I was 25 pounds lighter and a hot mess. Is the relationship over once the police is called?
Yes. Yes, it's over 100%. If the police is called. That's called toxic, Sean. If I need a third party and I need Babylon to come into my home to simmer us down,
you need
absolutely.
the Nordics to come?
The Nordics to come in?
Now,
yeah. It's done. It's over.
There's a lot of I think this is something that we all can agree upon. I think we all can agree that the relationship should be over. But there's a lot of times where, and I'm not talking about let me just clear this. I'm not talking about the serious domestic. If the cops are called, the cops are called. I think that should be the end regardless. But there's times the cops are called when there's people killing each other and beating each other down.
Right.
Now,
if they're called, but
Tamiko,
if I gotta call the cops on you, we don't need to be together.
But Tamiko, there's also times where you can be, and I'm just throwing a scenario out there. And I'm not justifying none of this. I'm just throwing out scenarios on a Feel Good Friday, guys. Welcome to the show. There's some times that people, men or women, have a hair trigger effect on just calling the police. Y'all could be yelling at each other or just a mild conversation and somebody pick up the phone and call the police. And next thing you know is like, why?
Well,
what triggered you calling the police? That could be trauma from back in the day. No question about it. If the police is called, like I said, this thing should be over. Mm-hmm. But there are some people, unfortunately, on a Feel Good Friday, that when they call the police, the relationship is not immediately over. It should be. But it's not. And that's just the reality. Now, before we get into what are they saying anything in the chat room?
They are definitely saying a lot of the chat room.
Are they saying like, okay, hold on, hear me out. And listen, don't get mad at me. I'm just sharing. And I'm sharing my experience. I know the seriousness of when you call the police. But what I'm saying is, and I just shared what went on with me when I was in my knuckleheadism back in the day. Mm-hmm. A lot of drugs and alcohol. Drugs, alcohol, and police go with each other, if y'all don't know that.
They do not go with each other.
They do go with each other.
No, absolutely not.
Tamiko.
Absolutely not.
Tamiko, drugs, alcohol, and the police go together. I'm telling you. Listen, Tamiko, I'm telling you. I've been running these streets. You've
been running these streets for 57 long years.
They know the story about when I copped the crack vial and then I copped some crack, right, back in the day.
Oh my
God,
and
these two dudes started chasing me after I cracked, right? Hear me out, right? Tamiko? And I ran down the block and they was chasing me, right? And I got to the corner. Guess what? The police saw me running from the guys that was trying to rob me for the crack and the police started chasing me and I got arrested. So drugs and police go together. Now, you should definitely end any kind of relationship. You are right, Tamiko.
Absolutely.
But unfortunately, some of them continue on.
And the cops are called again and again.
Right.
Again,
so again, the question on a Feel Good Friday, we're gonna have some fun. I'm not saying fun. I'm not taking this lightly, guys. Is the relationship over once the police is called? Tamiko, I'm gonna ask you this question. Mm-hmm. No, matter of fact, what are they saying in the chat room real quick?
Amir Sealy says, wait, what did he say? He said it must be banging if you call the cops and it's still on. What did he say that? He said in the beginning. That means the sex must be good or the relationship must be all that if you call the cops and you take them back. Princess said the first time he was arrested was some domestic BS, but she didn't call the cops. A security guard on campus did.
See? Now, before we get back into the chat room, guys, to the conversation, Tamiko. Mm-hmm. Nothing crazy, Tamiko. Nothing crazy. Nobody getting beat up and punched and all that. Nothing crazy. I mean, there is levels to domestic, I think, just a little bit. I mean, there's a fine line right there. I'm just treading thin water here, but guys, please show me some compassion. I'm just talking about sometimes you get into a heated argument. Next thing you know, the cops is at the door, Tamiko. And even both parties, man or female, scratch their head like, what do you call the police for? There could be, again, like I said, lingering trauma from back in the day. I get it. Tamiko.
Or it could be, I'm just a cop caller, and I'm going to call because you breathed on me. I didn't like the way you breathed, and I don't agree with that behavior. And if they come, we can't be together.
Well, you said just a cop caller.
Yeah.
See? Right. So there's people, so Tamiko, there are people who.
But we're not talking about the neighbors, Shawn.
Hold on, Tamiko. Just hold that thought real quick.
Okay.
We'll be right back. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me 90 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Setbacks all can come back.
Pick up on the
Take in stride.
love and devotion.
Don't confide.
In the tracks of lost emotion.
Let it ride.
It's gonna subside.
Oh, she stole my heart.
But it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over it.
He loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I think I'm in love in a cage, my girl doing me wrong.
Too bad.
It's just another set back in his life.
Like when you get your first ticket for illegal parking.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal, she's so nice. But it's just a misdemeanor.
You got to get over it.
Loved her from the start. Love traps, setbacks, all can come
Pick
back.
up on the way.
Take in stride.
Love and devotion.
Don't confide.
If the traps have lost emotion,
Let it ride.
it's gonna subside. She stole mine. But it's just a misdemeanor.
You got to get over it.
Loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I can't let her go, and my friends all tell me when I'm playing the fool.
Too bad.
She makes me feel so out of place.
Like when you run a red light and find yourself pulling over.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal, she stole mine. But it's just a misdemeanor.
You got to get over it.
Loved her from the start.
You're what I need.
You got to get on over it.
You're what I need.
Old school song. Some of y'all know that. So put no more in the chat room. Y'all know this song, Misdemeanor by Foster Silver. That's an old school song back in the day. You know I'm telling my age. Hey guys, I want to apologize for yesterday. Oh, okay, we are back. It is my fault. Tamiko, you got the local weather just real quick?
Yeah, right here in Bethlehem, PA, where we are, it is 19 degrees, going up to 45, guys.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tamiko. Good to see you. And guys, we over there on the YouTube side. Please, like and subscribe to that page, and also download all our participating apps. 32 minutes after y'all. Before we get back into what we're talking about, I just want to, guys, I want to apologize for yesterday. The show was canceled. I didn't notify you guys that the show was canceled. I'm sorry about that. I forgot I had a commitment yesterday morning, and I didn't put the blast up that the show was canceled. Everybody else knew it was canceled, but I want to say I apologize for that. Now, Feel Good Friday.
It feels good.
Is the relationship over? Is the relationship over? Once the police is called. Tamiko, there was this incident with me I was arguing with a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody else called the police.
That's different.
We
That's
didn't
a
even get a
different scenario,
chance.
Sean.
But hold on, Tamiko. Don't steal my thunder, bro.
Okay.
Like if
Carry on.
Tamiko, no, not you. I'm just saying, like that person shouldn't have stole our thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Like we the ones that are arguing. Can we get that bonus? Can we call the police? Why you calling them, Tamiko? Why are you calling the police? Put the police. Don't take that shine from us.
Can we call the police?
Can we call the police? Don't
That's
steal
not
our
what
shine.
Sean, no. I don't. I think
Tamiko.
if someone else calls the police on you, that's another story. But
All right, so Tamiko, question. And good morning, guys. Welcome to the show.
good morning.
God bless you guys. I'm gonna shout out the room. I'm gonna show you some love. Tamiko, is the relationship over once the police is called?
It depends, Sean, on who's doing the calling. It depends on who's doing the calling.
Now, Tamiko, you brought up a good point about, there are people who love to call. I'll fix that for you.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who love to call the police.
Right. So if it's
Right.
if it's a cop caller,
Yeah, a cop caller. Right,
yeah,
thank you.
If it's a cop caller, that's a different issue that needs to be addressed. If it's a neighbor, the neighbor needs to mind their business. But if it's me calling police on you, yes, it's over.
It's done?
It's done. If the police, the judge, anybody get in our relationship for any reason and we can't solve it without them coming in, a third party, Tamiko, can't do it. No.
Wait.
It may be okay for others. It's not okay for me.
All right. We done touched the nerve here.
Let me calm down. Bring it down.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. All right. Something minor, a little therapy, a little.
Cops call is done. I'm not rocking with you. It's done. It's done.
No, I hear you. No, I respect. Look, everybody, she's serious. She's
I'm
tensing up.
done.
She's over there.
Jaw tight.
The jaw's tight. The weave went to a 45-degree angle. No, I get it.
Yeah. It's done.
That's it. Finito. Finish.
Right.
Even if it's something minor.
Right.
What else did they say in the chat room?
They said, Princess said, Tamiko, thug it out to the end. Don't call the cops, Tamiko. Princess.
Yo, wait, hold on. Let's stop right there. Wait a minute. Yo, Tamiko, Princess right. The hopefully going to the next one. You're from Brooklyn, son. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tamiko, come on. Maybe you chin tapped your man or chin your back. Wait a minute.
Right.
You from
Gotta chin check him one
Yeah,
time.
a little chin check. Good. Now, Brooklyn, thug it out.
All day.
And so it doesn't geographically where you're from. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick before you get to the next caller. For the next comment, okay. I was in the club. I was doing back in my heyday, Tamiko. Back when you had Horace Shawn.
Not Horace Shawn.
Shawn was a straight whore at some point in his comedy career in the beginning.
Oh my God.
Because I brought the Horace behavior into the business. You know what I mean? You know how you bring your personality and your attitudes into a business? That's what I did. Until I got chin checked, and then that was done. Tamika, I was at a club, right? I was in Valley Stream, Long Island. This is back in the day. Well, a long
Valley
time.
Stream, yeah.
This was a long time ago.
I haven't been there in years.
I was a straight whore. And I had a broad with me. Kind of a comedy show. But I had disconnected a relationship with the previous girlfriend.
Okay.
But when I said it was over, like for me, it was over. It was done.
It was over for her?
But it wasn't.
She didn't get the memo?
Right. It wasn't over. It wasn't over for her.
Right.
I'm for sure you've been down that road. Remember back in the day, Tamiko came in here. She did a little stalking back in the day. Nah.
Just a little bit.
Two things we know about Tamiko. She's calling the cop ASAP and she's doing some stalking. Now.
No, I ain't calling the cops. I ain't messing with Babylon.
So I come into the club, man. Feel Good Friday, guys. Welcome to the show. Good morning. I'm going to send you the Cash App, too. Today's Cash App Friday. I'm going to send you that. S. Harvey Morning Show is the Cash App, guys. Please show us some love. We'll pay these bills here. Tamiko.
Yep.
So the relationship is over as far as I'm concerned. Right? It's done. I mean, I'm talking about I articulated it. I articulated my feelings to this young lady on some, BX Bronx. Yo, this is over. Yo, done. Not finished. So I hit him with that little baby. Done. Oh, finished. Done. Right? I bring the next chick into the comedy club.
Wrong move, Shawn. Too soon.
The one that I said was over with
Was there.
came through.
She acted a fool.
Tamiko.
She chin
comes
checked you.
through.
Boop, 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 boop. She lumped you up, Shawn?
Tamiko. She punched me in my chin at the comedy show.
I'm seeing this play out right now, Shawn.
This chick was mad. The other women ran off.
I would too.
I'm turning around. I'm like, where this bitch at?
Why should she get involved in your mess?
Tamiko. She chin checked me. True story.
Uh-huh.
I didn't call the police.
Good for you.
I could have called.
Good for you.
I could have.
But you didn't.
I know, but no,
Good
no,
for you
Tamiko,
for
no,
standing
no.
up,
It
Shawn.
doesn't. We talked
Good
about
for
this,
you.
Tamiko.
Good for
We talked
you.
about this. We talked about this. It doesn't matter the level of domestic violence on this. You had the right to call the police,
But
Tamiko.
you had the
You
right,
got
but
the right
you
to call the
didn't.
police.
So hats off to you.
Hold on, Tamiko. My knees buckled. That's how hard. Yeah, that's how hard she hit
Because
me.
you probably deserved it.
No, I did.
Yeah, so you can't call the police.
But why?
You deserve that. Come on, you.
But Tamiko,
You just
I'm
gotta
from the
take that.
Bronx. I thugged it out.
Good for
Tamiko,
you. Good for you.
I could have easily.
But you didn't.
I could have easily called 911. Right, hold on. I knew the person. Tamiko, This wasn't no random. I could have called 911. I knew who the person was. I even knew where the person lived. She chin checked me. It was my fault. But I didn't call Bob. Bob, this boy's on beat. I didn't call Bob. So, and I could have, like, say if I wanted to, I could have got back with this woman. And I could have did all this reconciliation.
Shawn, hats off to you.
But-
I'm clapping for you, my brother.
But Harvey didn't call Bob.
Harvey stood up. Harvey was 100.
I thugged it out like Princess
for
Cox
you.
No Paul said. What else is saying, General?
W.M. Dixon said, if police calls leads to the judge and prosecutor visits. I agree with him.
So he's done.
Yeah, I agree with him. I agree with him.
I know we all
100%.
done. I know we all done, but I'm just saying, is it really over though?
It's over. Trina Pickett said it's a wrap if in a relationship if the police is called. Yeah, I agree with him 100%.
What's the question again? Is the relationship over once the cops are called?
Yes. Yes.
Now I shared my truth. I stayed in a relationship for a year. What's so funny?
Marcus Johnson said, I respect the chin check. That's some real emotional stuff right there. Marcus,
Yeah.
you been chin checked before,
Yeah,
Marcus?
well-
Call us and let us know about your
well,
chin check situation.
On a Feel Good Friday, put another one in the chat room, whether if you're a male or female, if you got chin check. Tamiko, could you put the one in there for Harvey?
Harvey definitely got chin check, guys.
That chick knocked that yo, buckle me down. Man, I didn't call the police. You're right. It's over because one thing leads to another. And like I said, I'm not co-signing this. I believe that if the cops are called, it should be over.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt. Because now you done crossed a barrier of where we can't, there's no point of no return from that. But there are some men or women, before we get to the next person in the chat room, there are some men and women that will call the police. There are some men and women. You could be arguing. This is like, I know it's Super Bowl season. You could be arguing over Super Bowl TV and yelling.
Right.
And you don't advocate. We're not advocating that either. We can't even. You can't yell. You can't yell too loud because it sounds so threatening. Men and women, because there's some women that yell and men get scared.
That's true, too. That's true. I know a few women like that.
Ladies know this. You guys scare us as well.
Yes, absolutely. 107%, Shawn. I've seen that. And I've seen that in public. That's the worst way, but I've seen that.
Put a number one in the chat room if you ever been chin checked in your day. Tamiko, give me another number one, please. What else is in the chat room?
W.M. Dickinson, I would have left her crazy. ASS. He said he's out of there. Lakeisha Berglund says, stick a fork in it. It's done. This relationship is over, Hova.
Okay, hold on, wait, before you go back in the chat room. I'll give you a multiple choice. Tamiko. 20 years of heavy child support that you would have to pay or a light chin check. Which one are you taking? Door number one or door number two? 20 years of, I'm asking everybody in the chat room, 20 years of heavy child support. I'm talking about $648 a week for 20 years or one light chin check. Can I answer first?
Go ahead, Shawn.
Since I've already been chin checked before,
Go ahead, Shawn.
I'll take another.
You take another. I choose chin check, please. For 300,
Chin check for,
Alex.
yeah. We're not advocating no violence, guys.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
What else is saying in the chat? Hey. Heavy child support, and to my beloved W.M. Dixon, what you doing? $668 a week, not a month, a week of heavy child support, 20 years, or a chin check from your baby mother that buckle your knees. Which one you taking?
W.M. Dickinson says she punched me in the face 2 times and kept the child support.
Damn. Oh, see, we bringing up some feelings with this dude. Share with the group, bro. We here. We love you to death. See, so it's a trauma. So it's safe to say on a Feel Good Friday that W.M. Dixon is definitely, if a woman yells at this dude or he feels a certain way, he's calling the police. I'm going to give him a round of applause for that.
WM, are you really calling the police?
Yeah, he's calling the police. He's from Newark. He moved to Connecticut. He moved to Connecticut because he got a warrant.
Wait, Marcus Johnson said 2 chin check a week if needed. Marcus, are you serious? Give him that $640 a week, Marcus. Stop playing. Give us that money, Marcus.
Tamigo.
That's funny.
Tamigo. Question.
Yes.
$668 what is that? That's like almost $3,000. That's $2,400. That's $2,500 a month.
Or chin check.
She said, or a chin check. And they got a booth. They got a booth in the family court, and it's a room, and it says chin check.
Shut up.
Not advocating no domestic violence, everybody. Take it easy. Birthday bash right here, March the 4th. $668 a week in heavy child support. You got to pay. The baby's only a month old.
You know what, Shawn?
But before you answer, or chin check, what else is saying in the chat room? Who's
Let me see. They a mess. Chat room's funny. Okay, that's what Princess said. Chin check, please. Princess is a mess. LaShawn Haynes Jones said she never called the cops, even though she should have.
Who said that?
LaShawn Haynes Jones.
Okay.
Hey, LaShawn.
Now hold on. Before you get to that, you see how my beloved Princess Cox No Pause, Black Heart, first chat room member of the week, Mr. Robinson Stanley Earl. It was for Princess. He was the first one to put the first Black Heart in the chat room, and everybody went crazy back in the day. Y'all don't know that. We do. You see how liberal he is with his stance?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, give me that chin check. I'll take that. Give me your best shot. I'll do it. But why?
Yeah.
Why? Is there anybody that's gonna pay that heavy child support? Okay, who else?
So far, nobody's paying.
So
that money.
LaShawn Haynes Jones, my homie, my sis, said she should have called the police.
Yeah, she said
See,
she
and
had
that's the flip side of it. And hopefully everything worked out with my sis over there as far as calling the police. Like I said, I'm not advocating domestic violence. It's not funny. We just chopping it up about this.
Mm-hmm. Greg Yuggenut Hill said, "What side you want, left or right?" He taking that chin check.
But Tamiko, are we subconsciously promoting domestic violence? Because we all we didn't get to you yet, but all of us is taking it to the chin.
Yeah, they definitely taking it to the chin.
Without calling the police. Tamiko, let's get to you. God bless you. Tamiko, you can look in that third camera right there if you don't mind and wave at the good folks right there.
Hi, guys.
God bless.
Guys, you're
Tamiko,
next.
are you $668 a week, about $2,500 a month?
That I'm paying him?
Yeah, you paying him. Yeah, you're paying him. You're paying him. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Or
Just a one-time chin check, or is this a weekly chin check? I need to know. This a one-time?
it's a one time. We're gonna keep it real light. It's a one time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the severity of the chin check is. Yeah, one time deal. What else are they saying in the chat room before we get to
Yo, W.M. Dixon is on one.
I see he's going
He
there.
said, I got 4 kids by this little 4'11" bully. I used to come home and the lights would be off. As soon as I would close the door behind me, that little person would punch me square in the face and proceed to attack me. Did you call the cops, Mr. Dixon?
No.
I need to know.
No, he didn't because he's
Yo.
gully. He's like, see, and then you see Tamika.
Getting beat up on a daily basis.
Yeah, but see, but this goes both ways, Tamika.
God.
Yo, let's clap for W and thanks for sharing, bro.
It's all one.
Keep sharing. See, this is traumatized. He had to leave. I guarantee you this woman was from Newark.
Oh my God. Wait, Tyrone Berglund said, I'm taking a 2-piece with some fries. He ain't paying nothing. Go ahead, Tyrone.
Right. Tamiko, I'm going to stick my... Look at me, Tamiko. I'm like this. My eyes, which one you want? Everybody put some heart emojis in for W.N. Dixon because this is a tough one for him. She said the lights was off and then she would commence of beating his ass
From behind the door.
from behind the door. Snuff him. Snuff him and then demand slong and threw him out.
Oh, my gosh. That is funny.
Put some heart emojis in for W.N. Dixon. That's my guy.
Gosh. Shout
Brother,
out
I
to
see
WL.
you. Listen, everybody, y'all come on down to the Shawn Harvey birthday bash. We're going to tell these jokes on March the 6th at the Iron Mill, 831 South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania. Now, heavy child support. Now, we will say, Tamiko, that we will all agree that once you call the police, this relationship is over. I think that was the easy. That was good. Now that we're getting into this, question a little deeper, we kind of see where everybody's moral compass is hanging out at, right? And everybody in that chat room, including myself, moral compass is at a 1, and the highest is a 10. Very low morals right now, because we are taking that chin. What else they saying before we get to you? Timmy.
They they praying for WM.
Okay, pray for me. All right. Keep those prayer emojis going for W. He was getting his ass whipped.
On a regular.
She was dragging him around the room. WM was like, stop.
Oh, stop playing. Quit playing, girl.
Ow. Ow.
He said, thank you, chat room. I need that. We love you, WM.
Yo, we sure do. Thank you. He was catching them lumps.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. She was busting his ass both ways.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, the lights out. She behind the door and then clocked him.
She a smart woman. I like that.
411. But did he call the cops? You
He
asked
said
her,
no. He said he ain't call no cops.
Let's come on. So it's 1.
Yep, he did not call the cops.
He didn't call the cops, and the relationship wasn't over.
Wait, WM, are you still with her?
Hell no.
WM, let's know in the chat room if you guys are still together. You be like 5 kids later. Let us know, WM.
Yo, that would be hilarious. Yo, y'all still together, WM? Because that would be fun. And if you're still together, can you put her on the phone?
He said they not together, but the sex was great. You said put her on the phone.
Oh, my God.
Not together, the sex was great.
It's a microcosm of relationships, unfortunately. And it doesn't black, white, race doesn't matter. There's some relationships that are like this. Yo, he's a Newark dude. He's a real guy. He just never called the police. And he got his ass whipped by a 411 woman that was also busting his ass.
Wow.
Thank you for sharing, brother.
Yeah, definitely. That takes a lot.
It almost sounds erotic to me. Pause. Like, I wouldn't mind Tamiko, honestly.
A midget came from behind the door, turned off the light, and beat you up.
Like, if I came home tonight to my beloved wife, and all of a sudden the lights cut off, and it's pitch black. Hold on, Tamiko. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, my God.
And Tamiko, check this out. And she got a little paddle. Oh, a little paddle over there.
She got some rocks in her sock. That's what she going to do.
No, I would prefer a wooden paddle. And the paddle says, I'm going to whip your ass.
What you going to do, Sean? Sean, you're dialing 911.
And then after she whipped my ass, sort of like W.M. Dixon's ex-wife, baby mother, gives me some incredible sex. I have to be honest, Tamiko. I am not calling the police.
You going to let her get that off?
I'm going to let her have that.
Okay. So that's just some, but that's different. That's some fantasy stuff you got going on right there.
No.
No?
I don't know. The
I
way
don't
he
know
sound.
fantasy.
If I was in the same position as W.M. Dixon, I'll be honest with you. I'm not calling the cops. I'm from the Bronx. I can't do it. I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I got chin checked. This is how this conversation starts. I got chin checked at the comedy club 15 years ago. Cut off this chick. She thought we were still in a relationship. I was with the other chick. The other woman ran out. She chin checked me. Buckled my knees. I didn't call the cops.
Okay.
And I had witnesses.
Okay.
All right, Tamiko, back to you. God bless you. Are they saying anything else in the chat room before we give you the last word and take a break? And shout out
Amir
to
Silly says, someone please call 911.
Okay.
So Amir's calling 911. My man.
So is it safe to say that W.M. Dixon and Princess Cox No Pause are not calling the police? And,
No.
and Shawn Harvey?
And she'll have not calling the police. Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Tamika, before we take a break, we want to give you the last word here.
Ask me the
And,
question.
and Tyrone said he'll take a 2-piece with fries.
with fries.
Okay.
Mr. Berglund said he's taking a 2-piece with fries.
Okay, good.
Expeditiously.
Okay, good. With cheese fries on it.
Yep.
Tamika, $668 a week child support weekly. So that's monthly, about $2,500 for 18 years. Or a chin check for that baby father. And you're free to go about your life.
and I could swing back.
We mean swing back.
We gonna fight then.
No.
I
You
can't-
got to
I
take
can't
the chin
swing
check.
back?
No, you can't do that. That's not happening.
It's a pride thing, man. I don't know.
Or Tamika, hey, $668 a week. Listen, it's fine. Make that happen. Make that work. Then you fine too. I'll tell you what. Ask me that question, Tamika.
Shawn,
Yes,
$668 a week in child support.
every
What?
week
Every single week.
for 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah.
Or a one-time chin check.
Not only will I take the chin check, I'm gonna put the Vaseline on there. I'm gonna whatever to accommodate the baby mother to get that chin check. I'm a willing participant. I will take that chin check. You could put it on pay-per-view. She could be in front of her family members, her homegirls. I will take that chin check in my boxes. I'll put on some scuba gear. Whatever this young lady needs me to do to fulfill her fulfillment of anger, I will take that chin check.
It's so different from a man hitting a woman hitting a man. Like,
Don't say that to W.M. Dixon. He will totally agree. He will totally disagree with you on that.
W.M. Dixon was just an
You been-
abusive relationship. He was an abused man.
Tamika,
W.M. is
you-
on a different plateau over here.
Tamiko, you are disrespecting W.M. Dixon.
It's so different. I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna let him get like my brother's got to see you.
Wait,
Like,
wait a minute. But Tamiko,
it's
he
not
just
gonna
said that the
happen.
lights are off. She's behind the door. She starts whipping his ass. I don't see any difference between men and women with that. He was scared. He was fearful. He was getting beaten. I don't see that. What's the difference? The feelings are feelings, Tamiko.
yeah. Shawn, I don't think I could take that chin check. That's real talk. I don't think I could do it.
Let's clap.
I can't do it.
Say that one more time. Look in that camera right there, Tamiko, if you don't mind. Go ahead and let them know what you said.
I cannot take the chin check, guys. I can't. I won't be able to do it. I can't. No.
We'll be right back.
Brooklyn's finest and Bounce Squad's own DJ Governor.
Good morning, guys. Today's weather here in Bethlehem, PA is 19 degrees, going up to a high of 45. New York City, 23, going up to 51. New Iberia, Louisiana, it's 28 degrees, going up to 42. Atlanta, Georgia, 27, going to 57. And in Los Angeles, it is 41, going up to 73. I want to say hello to our affiliates over at 108 Soul in New York City, as well as Radio Music Net in New Iberia, Louisiana. Hello.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Quick show note, Shawn Harvey birthday bash right here at the studio. Y'all come on out. That's Friday, March the 4th. Come on out, hang out with your boy. Let's celebrate the birthday turn up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the Iron Mill, 831 South Delaware Drive, Easton, Pennsylvania. Sunday, March the 6th. So I need everybody in the listening area to come on out and celebrate your Podcast King's birthday. The tickets available. You can see Barbi Cologne. Tamiko have the ticket. Y'all come on out. Y'all can see me and let's have a great time. Jeff Red to be there. You call and told me that you wanted to leave. Okay, so Jeff will be there. My man Kenny Wu, comedian, is in the building. We're going to have a good time. So y'all come on out. Iron Mule, 831 South Delaware Drive, Easton, Pennsylvania. Doors open up.
We need to get out too, Sean. We need to get out.
Yeah.
It's going to be the top of the year, first comedy show of the year.
Yeah. Cancel.
And it's a celebration.
Yeah, I canceled both of the comedy shows because everybody walking around with the boogie loops.
Yeah.
So now I think it's a little safe. We can come out by let's get through it February, God willing, and y'all come on out and let's celebrate life and let's celebrate your boy's birthday. So we appreciate you. Now,
absolutely.
One more time, and in chat room, thank you so much for giving WM Dixon his prayer emojis.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate that. So Tamiko, before we shout out the room and show them some love, I'm going to give you a round of applause.
Me? I'm going to give me a round of applause.
Tamiko said that she's going to pay. So let's throw your husband in this equation.
Okay.
Let's throw your husband in this equation.
Okay.
Mike's in the building?
Yep, Mike, you better start commenting, babe.
Mike, good morning, brother. So you are willing to give your beloved husband, Mike, the $668 a week.
Yes.
Let's clap.
Yep. Wow. He ain't chin checking me. Sorry.
Wow. And how you gonna feel like in year 5? Are you gonna be like, you know what? I was just kind of thinking about,
Nah.
getting that chin check.
Nah. I ain't doing that. Nah.
Tamika, what about year 5? They cut your hours a little
He
bit.
gonna get that off. He gonna live off me for a minute. He gonna get that off.
Tamika, what if they cut those hours now at the job?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure the insurance is paid up and he gets seen. No, let me stop. That's a form of life. I don't behave like that no more, y'all.
I hear
Form
you.
of life.
So I think you're the only. Are you the only one that's in the group this morning that is paying the $668?
Yeah, I don't see too many people saying
I
that. Shit,
applaud you
nobody's saying
again,
that.
man. Wow.
Yeah, nah. They taking that chin check. I can't do it.
Wow. Hello?
Someone's calling in, guys.
Someone's calling. Hold on.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
Let's see who's on the phone.
I didn't have none of this. I didn't have none of this ready. Hold on. I had none of this ready. I apologize. Hold on. I apologize. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good morning. Okay, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Tamiko's here. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
Good morning, Bridget.
Okay, Bridget.
Good morning.
Okay, Bridget. You calling for the topic or Ultimate Soul Escape? I'm so sorry. I've been out of it today. I'm just a hot mess today.
Ultimate Soul Escape.
Okay, let's clap. Excuse me. I'm just there's a lot of people that are listening to this show that's willing to take a chin check than to pay child support. We'll get into that in a minute with you. Bridget is Tamiko calling in to represent and share her experience with Ultimate Soul Escape throughout the years, and we appreciate you taking the time out to call in. Remember, guys, Ultimate Soul Escape, Antigua, the takeover, the experience will be July 21st through the 25th, 2022. You can see me, or you could go right to the website, and we'll give you that information in a minute. So, Bridget, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. It's good to hear you. Good to hear your voice. Quick questions. Just, where you from, Bridget?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Hey, girl.
That Brooklyn runs deep, doesn't it? and the reason, one of the reasons why, because I could hear New York. I just still can't pinpoint where you're from. But as soon as you said Brooklyn, there you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks that are listening to this show that are from Brooklyn, and for sure they feel very proud right now. Your Ultimate Soul Escape experience, could you share with us? Because, some of us have been there last year, and we got some new folks coming this year. If you don't mind, share your experience with us with Ultimate Soul Escape.
My experience has always been great. Flights, the rooms, the parties, the dinners, everything.
How many trips have you been on, Bridget, with
5 consecutively.
Oh, nice.
Now, Tamiko, that's a
Yeah,
test.
and I'll be there this year.
Okay.
Tamiko, it's safe to say that with some of these folks that have been calling here for Ultimate Soul Escape on Fridays, it almost seems to be a tradition at this point.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
that's their
yeah,
annual
I look-
trip.
Yeah.
It
I
seems
look,
like.
yes, I look forward to it.
Right. So this is something that you mark in this is an event that you mark in your calendar, and you're just there, God willing, every year.
Yes.
But let me ask you this. Why is the, see, Tamiko, traditions are serious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some traditions that are broken, like, Bridget, women getting on their knees and proposing to men. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a conversation.
Right. But but your
talk about that one.
Ultimate Soul Escape experience is a tradition for you.
Yes.
So there is no doubt in your mind when Leslie and Lady Dime and the whole crew, once they drop this information, you're just booking your trip.
Yes.
Why? Why?
Because it's everything that she said it is.
And Bridget,
And you have to experience it for yourself.
wow. Is it a girls trip? Or do you go with your man?
Well, I go with my girls. I go with my family.
Nice.
You know, I go with my friends.
Nice.
Each year, I go with different people.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
each year it's a different experience with different people.
Yeah.
I like that.
And that's the one thing you do see. And thanks for bringing that up, Brittany. You see a lot of folks, Tamiko, like their families are there, like mom, dad, cousins, brothers, sisters. You have a lot of families that are just going away, sort of like a mini family reunion.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I'm impressed with Ultimate Soul Escape because of their website and their accounting abilities. That is the most that impressed me with, I mean, other than the experience, of course. So you never had any backlash with pricing or monies or any discrepancies with your billing with Ultimate Soul Escape?
No, none. None at all.
See, and you know what's good about this, Tamiko? Like, we can go the traditional route with a travel agency, and a lot of people feel confident of doing that and booking a trip, but then sometimes we're leery when our own folks have an organization. We have trust issues.
Right.
And some of the reasons, Tamiko, are valid.
Are valid. Yep, I agree.
We have trust issues with some of our cousins that's kind of screwed up with accounting and with and selling points. But this is never the case with Ultimate Soul Escape. You drop your credit card or however you want to pay, they'll take cash.
Yep.
They're very flexible with their payment plans. You know, you got to pay off the trip, of course, but you know they will work with you. Now let's get to the food and like you. Okay, obviously you was in Costa Rica last year, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And
I was there.
I was there. It was my first time. It was an incredible experience for me. Several restaurants that were open to us. We could just walk in and just sit down and eat. And how was your food experience with Ultimate Soul?
That's why I go, so I can eat.
Yeah, that.
That's another reason to go, because the food is always great. All the restaurants were good.
And Tamiko, it goes back to what we was talking about, like when the young lady called, Cherie called last week about the outfits and getting dressed up. Like, this is something where you could go on a typical trip and you can be excited about, you know, your clothing, your wares, whatever you're going to, you know. But the Ultimate Soul Escape, if you can, Tamiko, you want to step it up.
Right. Right.
But it gives you that motivation to look as best as you can. It's a judge-free zone. There's no judging. But once you're amongst your cousins, you want to look as best as you can. Now, let me ask you this question. How many outfits, because I always ask the ladies because it fascinates me, how many outfits did you have when you went to Ultimate Soul Escape? Hello?
Like 10 to 15. I had a suitcase and a half.
Tamiko, when you go to Ultimate Soul Escape, well, you
You have to have everything you need. And if you change your mind, you can change.
Now, let me ask you this question. Whether the men are single or not at Ultimate Soul Escape, did you have a good time sitting poolside and lusting over some of the men, you know, with your shades on and
looking, right? Yeah.
But do you look with shades on or not?
Yes, I look with shades on.
See how she laughing? Oh. And how tense are you looking at these men? Are you like really like focus in and you focus on one, move on to the next? And are you enjoying your experience looking at these men at Ultimate Soul Escape?
Well, that's kind of hard to answer. But I do look with my shades on. I go to Soul Escape for the fun and the adventure and the experience.
Wow. But
the guys is just a plus.
Right. But when you see a hot body guy, you throw those Jackie and Nate.
Right.
You always zero in on a hot body guy. I mean, yeah, of course, you're just looking. But when you see one of them hot body guys, you lock in, right?
Dixon said with her looking ass.
One of the listeners said, with your looking ass.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, right.
Right.
And when you're looking at the hot body guy at Ultimate Soul Escape with your Jackie Onassis shades on, you're not smiling, right? This is a serious, focused, kind of lustful, like I'll tear his ass up kind of a look. Would that be safe to say?
I can't answer that.
What she said?
She can't answer that, Sean. Why you trying to get people in trouble?
Tamika, say if you was at Ultimate Soul Escape with your homegirls, and you see that hot body guy.
I'll take a little glance.
Because there's
Just a little glance.
Tamika, there's always
a little peek.
There's always a hot body guy.
Take a little peek.
Or several. I saw a hot body guy at Ultimate Soul Escape, and I was like, let me borrow your chest for 2 hours.
Take a little gander over there to the right. Not too much, but I'll take a little look.
So, Tamika, when you're in a situation, there's hot body guys around, do you throw on your big Jackie Onassis shades, and do you have that inconspicuous
you
look?
can't get caught looking. Can't get caught looking. I won't turn the head, but the eyeballs definitely get hairy and look.
Right. So, Brittany, it's the same with you. Like that neck and head is not moving,
It's
but
not
the
moving,
eyeballs.
my eyeballs moving.
Right. You just follow it as far as you can go.
Right. Oh, the eyeballs go as far. Right. You look as far as you can go.
You don't turn your head. You just let your eyeballs do the moving.
Ooh. Tamiko, I want to say, I'll put a pause on it. There was a lot of, for me, there was a lot of attractive men there on the street. I'm not a hater, Tamiko.
You'll put a pause on that?
I put a pause on that. There was
Pause
some
on
men
that.
in there that was very attractive men at Ultimate. I don't know what their relationship status was. I don't know. But for Brittany to look at a man in a respectable way with the shades on, whether he's in a relationship or not, there's nothing wrong with that. Tamiko.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When you see, do you have, well, I asked Brittany first. Brittany, for Ultimate Soul Escape, do you have your Jackie Onassis hot body men watching shades already?
No, but I'm looking for them now. I gotta get a new pair. I gotta get a new pair. My other one's broke, so I gotta get a new pair.
Tamiko,
Yes.
do you have, she didn't even let me finish
Yes.
it.
Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I do. They like this big.
let me see it again.
They like this big.
She said, Tamiko said she wearing a mask on her eyeballs.
Man, listen.
Now, Brittany, my wife and I, we're going to go down to Ultimate Soul Escape. And Tamiko, I'm just going to be like, shades or not, go on and look. Go ahead. Jesus Christ. Lust over the hot body guys.
Yeah, we not lusting, but we just going to
You know,
glance
look,
and admire.
glance and
Like,
look.
okay.
I'm not.
I like that. It's
You
nice.
know, so you put your shades on and look, and we're okay with that.
Peripheral
but that's
engaged.
right, and right, peripheral engaged. That's funny. And also like the experience with like when we was in Costa Rica, we was at this 5-star resort, and it was beautiful. You could walk around the property. They had exotic animals. They had monkeys out there and all that kind of stuff. This is Costa Rica. Before we let you go, tell us your experience about just the everyday walking around, just chilling out. What?
W.M. Dixon is all one. He said, I'm packing all the gray sweatpants. You know the gray sweatpants?
Yes.
He said he packing all his gray sweatpants.
Brittany.
W.M. Oh, my God.
Brittany, would you
Sorry.
suggest that the men should pack the gray sweatpants
We like the gray sweatpants. Pack them.
for Ultimate Soul Escape?
Pack them.
Tamiko
Put them in the bag. Put them in the bag.
Put that in the chat room. Hashtag pack them.
Put them in the bag.
Brittany,
Yes, I'm with her. They can pack them.
so are you saying that the men should pack the gray sweatpants for Ultimate Soul Escape?
Yes, they can pack them.
Let's clap. You know what? Ultimate Soul Escape, for me, I had to admit, like, I got a little sad when it was time to leave. It was weird because I know as a grown-ass man, it's time to go. Time's up. It's got to go. You know, life goes on. But my experience was so overwhelming at Ultimate Soul Escape, I felt a little sad that it was time for us to leave. Like, the night before, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave. Do you feel that way?
Yeah. Every time we take a trip. Yeah.
Now, before we let you go, everybody, let's clap. Brittany's on the phone. Ultimate Soul Escape, and you're just a supporter of this. You're not a promoter or nothing, right?
No, I'm just a supporter. Yes,
See?
I'm on the sideline.
See, Tamiko, this is the people that we really need to speak to.
Right.
So let me ask you this question: would you suggest and recommend this trip to people that you don't know?
Yes, all the time, every year.
See, and that's the ultimate compliment right there in the hard work of Leslie Jacobs and the whole team over there at Lady Diamond. These women, Dessa and all of them, these women are unbelievable at what they do. So you're right. Your experience is so good with Ultimate Soul Escape, and your experience, you would just recommend it to anyone.
Yes.
Huh?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Brittany,
I
this will
talk
be my
about them
first year.
every year. Once we start in January, once she start posting, I tell everybody, go in there and look. Just look at the pictures.
Nice.
I'm gonna put up some pictures in the group room later on today for Ultimate Soul Escape, and yeah, Tamiko. So it's official. You going down there?
I'm going down there. I was trying to get all my girlfriends to go.
That's fine.
It didn't work out,
right.
but me and just a few of us.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're gonna make it down, so
Thank
we're
you.
definitely gonna be.
Let's clap for that.
In the building. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Fresh. All right, listen. We're gonna. Brittany, I need you to get your Jackie Onassis power shades together.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna get them.
and let me ask you before I let you go. Who are you going with this year?
I'm going with my cousin. Well, 3 of my cousins and their grown-up children.
Okay, nice.
See?
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair.
Yeah,
So,
this one is a family. Yeah.
Honestly, this. I believe this, Brittany, that like Ultimate Soul. Say if you wanted to have, I'm just throwing a scenario out there, Tamiko. Say if you wanted to have like a family reunion. Just grown folks, or just not a typical family reunion, but just some adult cousins and some friends. And I said, you know what? Let's the 10 of us just celebrate our family at Ultimate Soul Escape. It would be the best trip that you ever went on.
Right.
Yes.
Pay and forget about it, right?
Yeah, pay and
Yeah.
forget about it and just have a good time. All right,
Yeah. Yeah.
Brittany, we thank you so much for calling in. Thank you. We truly
Thank you.
appreciate you. Ultimate Soul Escape, July 21st through the 25th. You can extend the days. Experience Antigua Takeover. Thank you so much for calling in. We're going to take a 30-second break, and then we'll come right back. Okay. And we're going to shout out the room. We're back. Hey, guys, we're going to shout out the room. We're going to show you guys some love. We need to see the hearts in the chat room and put some extra hearts for W.M. Dixon. Let's clap for that guy.
Yes, WM. He on one today.
Yeah, I know his flinch game got to be crazy. Keep those hearts in the chat room. We're gonna show you guys some love because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Ultimate Soul Escape. I'm gonna put the one of the flyers in the chat room while we shouting out the room. If y'all don't mind, I just want to do that just to show them some love. Y'all come on out, hang out with your boy. You could make a down payment as low as $200 right now for Ultimate Soul Escape. Experience Antigua the Takeover. So we just want to put that in there. All right, we're going to put that in there. We're still here. We're going to show y'all some love. Where's the hearts at? In the chat room. Are the hearts in the chat room, Tamiko?
The hearts is definitely in the chat room.
Well, we appreciate you. Come on, let's go. Let's show them some love, guys. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Tamiko, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
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 For
Turn
what?
down for what?
For what? Hey.
Hey.
Tamiko, one more time on a Feel Good Friday. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room,
Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Tamiko, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
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 For
Turn
what?
down for what? Hey, hey. I love that song.
There you go.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, chat room friends.
Keep
Good
those
morning,
hearts
good morning,
coming.
Good morning.
Keep those hearts coming.
We want to say good morning to Vanetta George. Hi, Vanetta. Good morning to Princess Cox. Wait. Good morning, Mr. Robinson.
Word for real. You sound like
Good morning to Greg Nut Hill. Good morning, Greg.
that's the guy.
We have Derek Lawson in the building. Hi, Derek.
That's my guy. We call him Left Turn.
Good morning, Left Turn.
Yeah, because he had to go to work one day and he said, I got to go. I got to make a left turn.
You got to make 4 lefts.
Yeah. We gave him Employee of the Year one day. He had to get to that job. God bless him. He's like, I got to get the fuck. I got to make a left turn. I said, okay. Like, I'm envisioning him sticking his arm out, you know, back in the day when your signals up, down. Like, he was, I said, okay, he's got to go. That's my guy. I've known him for 40 years. That's my guy.
Good morning, Darren Taylor. Hello.
Darren,
What's going on,
I
Darren?
need you at the birthday bash, bro.
Darren, you pulling up, yeah or no?
Darren, March the 6th, I need you at the IMU. You can get the ticket. Your Cash App is $20 for the ticket. Everybody, y'all can get your ticket. I had the flyer out. I was supposed to have it the other day. It's been delayed. It should be out this weekend. The advance ticket is $20 birthday bash. Darren, I love you to death, bro. I need you in Eastern Pennsylvania. He's from the Bronx. Man. I need you from Eastern Pennsylvania.
From the PX to Easton.
He's our funeral director.
Oh, he got a coin. Okay, Darren.
No, he it's funny. He's not a funeral director.
Oh, okay.
But he looks like a funeral director.
Oh, I'm like, what?
So he came to the IMU. You know how I'm always getting on folks.
Right.
And I called him a funeral director. and I looked at him and I looked at the crowd and I said, Darren is waiting for somebody to die so he can get this money.
Oh, my God. That's horrible, Sean. That's horrible.
And everybody went crazy. But Darren, I need you out in the building. Go ahead. I need you out here.
Good morning, Lakeisha Berglund. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
God bless you. March the 6th.
March the 6th.
Let's go, Lakeisha.
Oh, and we have to say good morning to Mr. Berglund. Good morning, Tyrone.
He's in the building?
Tyrone is in the building. Good morning.
You know what's funny about Tyrone? When we did the bowling the last time?
With the ball.
With the ball, he's going to call. He wasn't there.
But he called in.
Now, he called Keisha gives me the phone. He's on the phone while we're bowling. He's like, yo, I'm going to bring an all-star team down on the next time we show up. We're going to kick some ass. Basically, that was what he was saying.
Tyrone
I gave the phone back to his wife.
Why?
Because it was all nonsense.
Tyrone, I think it's a challenge there, Tyrone. Are you saying challenge accepted, Sean?
Yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Matter of fact, Tyrone, you and I can have a bowl off. Pause. Put a pause on that.
Y'all got bowl up with the balls.
We can bowl with balls.
Oh, my God.
I got old balls.
Oh, my God. Good morning, Randy Montgomery. Hello.
My balls are not sexy no more. I had sexy balls in the 80s.
You stupid.
My wife was like, put those things away.
Put them old dusty balls away.
I got to Windex my balls.
Let me finish these good morning.
My balls got crutches.
Y'all don't pay Shawn no mind with the bowls. Amir, good morning, Amir. Amir Sealy, how are you today, Amir?
He'll be calling in a new segment, Alert Tuesday, Critical Thinking with Amir Silly. Let's clap for him,
Oh,
7:30.
shout out to Amir.
I'll be
Definitely.
posting that in the group room this week, and we are super excited about that. And also the Man Cave with DJ Jess on Monday, guys, 7:30. We appreciate you.
Yo, WM Dixon said we over 50. We may need a ball lift.
Word.
Yo, WM is
Word. Need a ball. Word. Word.
Yo, shout out to
Word.
WM Dixon.
He's
Good
on a-
morning,
he's
good
on a
morning,
roll
good
there.
morning. You are hilarious today, Mr. Dixon. Good morning.
We need a ball top. I don't know if my insurance can cover it. Magic call Doc. Yo, what you need? A ball top?
Oh my God. Good morning, Lindsay Blair. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? We have Cherie Monroe. Good morning, Cherie.
God bless.
Good morning, La La Light. Hi.
That's my homegirl.
La
She's
La
from
Light.
Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn. That's one of your
BK
Brooklyn
all
folks.
day.
That's my homegirl.
I love
She's
my
from
Brooklyn sisters, brothers and sisters. Good morning.
I don't know. You're not articulating that. I don't see you. That.
what you
Nobody, no
mean?
one would know you from Brooklyn.
Oh,
you
you
know,
bugging.
You be hearing me up there. I'm like, BX, Bronx. What? I don't hear,
Bugging.
no, I don't hear
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
because y'all wild in the Bronx. We
Oh.
we undercover. we sexy thugs in Brooklyn.
Oh.
We smooth with our thuggish ways in Brooklyn.
Oh, you're sexy thugs in Brooklyn?
Sexy thugs in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Y'all all belligerent. The Bronx. Nah, we ain't got to do all that. It's Brooklyn be in the building.
Keep those hearts coming, guys. That's hilarious.
Good morning, Trina Pinkard. Hi, Trina. How you doing today, girl?
That's my homegirl. I saw her recently in Rochester. I love this woman to death. God bless her.
Good morning, Sonia Murray. Hi, Sonia.
Sonia is not leaving the house in the 22 season. She's been in the house since last November. She's not coming outside.
Are you serious,
Yeah,
Sonia?
she's done. She's done.
Oh, wow.
She's finished.
I would
She's
love
coming
to
out
see
in
your face,
23.
Sonia.
She's coming out in 23.
Good morning, LaShawn Oliver. Hi, LaShawn. I like LaShawn. Hi, LaShawn. How are you?
Yeah, that's the sis right there. We're going to put the bowling tournament together. LaShawn is behind that whole situation, and we have so much love and respect
LaShawn
for her.
works hard behind the scenes.
Sure do.
Good morning. Oh, let me pour the tea. You know what that's for. Good morning, Lynette.
See, when you do that, I know it's just weird doing that.
It is.
But for me,
But I respect Lynette.
yeah, no doubt. But for me, Tamiko, if you didn't do that, this whole thing
The
crumbles.
show goes to
It goes to hell.
caca.
That's serious for me. If you just don't do it, I'm not only that, like my whole day is off. It's just really weird when it comes down to that. Shout out to Lynette. That's my sis. Thank you for doing that because it gets really weird.
Yeah, I learned after the first time. I never forgot after that.
Man, you gotta do it. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. And that tea, it's got to be done.
It has to be done.
I can't function without
It
it.
has to be done. Good morning, LaShawn Haynes Jones. Hi, LaShawn.
We missed the break. That's all right, guys. God bless you. Go ahead.
Good morning, Shamika Love. Hey, Shamika Love.
Who said LaShawn who?
Haynes Jones.
What's up, sis?
Why are you talking like that?
That's how she was talking on Sunday when we were in upstate New York. She was like, Shamika, God bless you. LaShawn was like, Shawn. I know I've been saying this all week. This is the last time I say it. She's like, Shawn, you think they're going to give me the window seat?
She was not talking like that.
I said, how y'all getting back?
Shamika, please tell me you wasn't talking like that.
That's Shamika, LaShawn Haynes Jones.
Oh, LaShawn, please tell me you was talking like that.
I said, how y'all getting back? She's like, ooh, it's hot in here. We taking the bus back. I said, what number bus you on?
LaShawn said her drink was drunk.
She said, I said, what bus you on, LaShawn? She's like, you was a goddamn lie.
Oh, my God.
I threw that in there. And then she goes, I said, well, y'all be careful going on back to New York. She's like, Shawn, you think they're going to give me the window seat?
Shawn said, no, I'm going to give you the window seat. You have my seat.
I said, I don't know, but you want to look out the window? She said, I got to go.
Oh, my goodness.
And I haven't seen her since.
What you seen her now? We have Marcus Johnson. Hey, Marcus. Good morning.
That's my LaShawn, I need you out here March the 6th, please. I need you. LaShawn everybody was twisted. This was in the morning.
Are you kidding
This
me?
was Sunday morning.
Wow.
I wasn't there for the whole week. They did a weekend event. It was almost 700 people there. Grown folks. They was having a good
So you
time.
just popped in, did your segment.
Yeah, they hired
show
me to do
came
the
in?
comedy
Yeah.
show on Saturday. I wasn't there. I got there Saturday because they do the comedy before people get on the bus to go back home. So
Okay.
they get their laugh on. It's really, it's
you.
organized. I'm going to have Mike Green call it. It's very organized event. So in the morning they have breakfast and then they pack, they get their luggage together and then they have
Oh,
lunch.
like a midday show type situation.
Yeah, and
oh,
then at
that's
2:30 they have the comedy show. Then after the comedy show, they get on the bus and they go home.
That's nice.
So when I arrived there, LaShawn was there, and Darren, the funeral director, he was
Darren.
over there. He's on the other side. I don't know if they know each other. My fault. I should introduce you guys. I don't know. He's on the other side of the room like this. Sean, you think they got the window seat? Got who?
We have Nathaniel Jones. Hey, Nathaniel. How are you? We have Tasha McCoy. Tasha, are you new to the group? Tasha, let's know where you're from. We'd like to get to know you.
Awesome. And Lynette, could you welcome her in there, please? God bless.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I said when you say that there's someone new, I after when you say that, I always reach out to Lynette to welcome them into the room.
Okay.
Other folks do it before Lynette, but I always call on Lynette to do it because back in the day she used to do it.
Oh, okay.
She used to welcome folks into the group.
Yeah, shout out to Tasha.
Lynette was the only one that won the chat room member of the week. I'm gonna bring that back too, guys. Won the chat room member of the week and had us all in here crying. She gave a speech and I'm up there. I'm crying. I'm like, why am I crying?
Not a speech.
Yeah.
Gave a speech?
She didn't give a
Wow.
speech, but she talks from the heart and she talks from her soul.
Oh.
When you meet and get to know Lynette Serrano, it's just this woman is just a blessing. You know how you got some folks that come in your life and they're just true blessings and good folks and good energy and great vibes. That's Lynette. And she got a life together too, trust me. This woman got a farm somewhere in upstate New York that she never goes to.
Lynette got a coin.
Yeah.
Lynette with the coin.
I was in Atlantic City. We did a weekend last year in Atlantic City. She came in there with all her bags with a valet dude. I'm online looking real regular. She skips the line because she has some preference, whatever she had. I wasn't even hating on her. She just went right through, went right upstairs and had some Wardor suite up there. It was unbelievable. I'm on the line. I'm the entertainer.
You on the line.
I'm on the line.
She bypassing everybody.
And you know how
but
you
is
see-
this when she gave Senny a room?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And you know when you're on the line and you're looking at somebody that's getting preferred service, and then you
Right.
kind of like wave at them. You kind of like,
Hey, friend.
hey, Lynette, hey, okay, see you later. Okay, who else?
Zeem Heights. Hey, Zeem. That's my DJ at Indigo Hookah Lounge on Saturday nights. Hey, Zeem. How you doing? Thanks
I
for
might
joining
come.
us.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, come through this Saturday. It's going to be a nice time. Good vibe. We have Shelly Matthews. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, you always popping from time to time. Good to see you.
That's my homegirl, Shelly. Thank you so much for
yes.
supporting the room. Y'all say hello to my friend.
Yes. We have Nicole Harris. Hi, Nicole.
Nicole, it's your podcast morning God talking to you.
We have Deborah D. Lowe.
Need you. I know you from. She's from Brooklyn, I believe.
Nicole, what part of Brooklyn you from,
A
Nicole?
lot of Brooklyn folks. I need you out here on March the 6th. Y'all come on out here. I don't think I've ever met her personally. I know if I did, I don't remember. Nicole, have we met personally? If not, we meet March the 6th. Clear your calendar. Who else?
We have D-Lo, Deborah D-Lo, my Brooklyn sister. Hey, Deb.
She's another one from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah,
there she go. Boy,
a lot of Brooklyn. We have Alicia Moses in the building. Hey, Alicia, how are you?
That's your friend?
Yep, that's my girl.
Where's she from?
Nothing but Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
BK all day. We have
How's
Danielle.
how's her weave game?
Oh, it's tight. It's Brooklyn.
Okay.
Stop playing with me.
Is that?
Yeah, you know the weeds be right. Stop playing with me.
Oh. I think the women from Brooklyn should give the women from the Bronx a consultation on the weave.
That's what you think we should do.
I think we should do that. And that's coming from me from the Bronx. Like, I love my Bronx sisters. But y'all Brooklyn women, boy. Y'all Brooklyn women
It's
are
tight.
absolutely beautiful.
The lace is laid.
Brooklyn women are absolutely beautiful. I was in a relationship with 6 of them.
6 Brooklyn. And you got beat up by all 6 of them too, didn't you?
And one of them gave me the chin check.
Nicole's from Red Hook.
She's from Red Hook.
Yeah, so you know my family.
So aren't you
You
from
know
Red Hook?
Renata? No, my family. I have family in Red Hook. So I'm not from. I'm from Flatbush.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Nicole, do you know Renata? No. Let me know,
Okay.
Nicole.
Oh my God.
Let me know, cousin.
You know Renata and
You
all
know
of that.
Renata? No.
You remember his cousin Cheryl that got shot?
Good morning, Danielle Williams. Hello, Danielle.
Pound Town.
Pound Town in the building.
That ain't happening this weekend. God bless you though.
Pound Town down with Barbi and Senny.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Pound Town.
She's no Pound Town. Not only she can't Pound Town, she can't even call in. I have to say I miss Vanetta and Danielle calling in. Jesus, God, I can't wait till their schedules change so they could call back in.
Oh my goodness.
Their phones are tapped and all. They can't do
They
nothing. but sit-
working. They busy working.
Man, they busting their asses over there. As soon as somebody call, they be like, French fries?
You said French
Would you-
fries? French fries?
Would you like cheese on your fries? Danielle be like, we got this.
Oh God.
No pickles on the double wide. But then they be like, you want some onions on your steak? I don't know if they're laughing, but they can't call in. Go ahead. Who
Oh
else got?
God. Joyce Mack. Good morning, Joyce. How are you?
God bless you, Joyce.
We have Alan Suave McAllister. Alan, see, I remember the Suave this time. He was mad. He
Yeah, I
said the
know.
Suave ain't silent. Good morning, Alan.
He waiting
Suave
for his check.
McAllister Jr.
Yeah.
We have Sonia Marie. Hi, Sonia.
That turned him on when you said that.
I said what?
When you said his name, he be doing a lot of weird things over there. Alan is straight nasty. Don't get it twisted. He's nasty. He's very perverted. He's one of those type of guys. You know, he's paying for vagina. Trust me.
Oh God.
I ain't mad at you. Throughout my life, I paid for it too. Paying for it today. Okay.
Dwayne Stanton Holmes. Good morning, Dwayne.
DJ Tall Guy. I'm gonna put his music in the group room today. WBLS Hero. That's my man DJ Tall Guy. Love him to death, man. You know, I always get on him in the chat room, and he always stay mad at me. But I got love for you, brother. WBLS 107.5 New York.
7.5.
They threw me out of there. I'm banned from there. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Good morning, Diane Hall. Hi, Diane.
Diane, March the 6th, knock it off.
Diane, you better be in the building.
Knock it off your calendar. Put it on your calendar. Dust that calendar off, Diane. Come hang out with your boy. You and your beloved husband, and bring the kids.
Good morning, Dira Jackson. Hi, Dira.
Dara, got to make that pilgrimage again. You and all the rest. Come on out, March the 6th. Better coming up March the 6th and get the comedy show with Jeff Red and my man Wood and coming here to this studio. Go ahead, who else you got?
Barbie Cologne, my sister. Good
Oh,
morning,
yeah.
Garby.
Let's clap,
How
Barbie.
are you, Barbie? Shout out to Barbie Cologne.
And you guys can reach out to Barbie for the ticket for March the 6th for the Iron Mule. Yo, come on now. You know what it is. It's like when we do the comedy show at the Iron Mule, it's like your uncle's basement.
Right, it's a good time, guys.
Like we just turn up.
Yeah, we have.
It's
a good
just
time here.
stupid. Go ahead.
Natalie, right? Good morning, Natalie. And we have
God bless her.
Mike Page. Good morning, Mike.
Mike Page.
Yep.
How you spell? How's it spelled?
P-A-G-I-E.
Yeah, that's Mike Pagan. So that's Mike. That's Cool Mike Ski.
Cool Mike Ski. I gotta write that down.
Yeah, because I don't know if you said Mike Page, maybe that might be a Mike Page. That's my brother. I love him to death. Matter of fact, if you're all in the Bronx next week, I'm doing a show with Cool Mike Ski in the Bronx. God bless. I got a bunch of private
What day
events.
next week gonna be in the Bronx? I might pull up.
It's on
Well,
Wednesday.
I don't go to the Bronx.
No,
Never mind.
No, you can't. You can't come to the Bronx.
Yeah, I don't go to Brooklyn. Don't go to the Bronx.
No. You're not built for the. You're not built for the Bronx.
I ain't
You
going
are
to the Bronx.
not built
I'm
for the
chilling.
X.
I'm cool.
Tamiko, you are not built
Brooklyn
for the
go to
X.
Queens. We don't go to the Bronx.
That's hilarious.
We don't. I don't go to the Bronx.
Right.
I got no business in the Bronx.
Right. Yeah. Take a special breed to come to the X.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not coming to the
But you are right. You are right. Brooklyn folks go to Queens, and vice versa. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Stay out of that. The X is there is different situation.
Good morning, Muriel Gray. How are you?
Muriel is officially welcome her to the show. She chimed in a few weeks ago.
Welcome, welcome,
She is
welcome.
parked now, and this is where she gets her morning started. Right, and God bless.
Welcome. I'm going to say good morning to Kwani Kwan. That's my girl, also my neighbor. Good morning, Kwani. Thanks for joining.
Kwani.
Kwani Kwan.
I like that.
Yeah, good morning, Kwani.
Got a early '80s female rapper name.
Kwani Kwan in the
I'm
building.
Kwani Kwan until the break of dawn, and every time I win, cause I'm always cute, cause I'm Kwani Kwan. Q and the U, the E, the double E, guaranteed to rock for the young ladies. I'm Kwani Kwan. Kwani Kwan till the break of dawn.
Shut
That's
up,
what I
Sean.
do till the break of dawn. Got it like that. I'm Kwani Kwan. I'm sexy and fat. I'm Kwani Kwan.
Oh my God.
Kwani Kwan, I'm the place to be.
Good morning, Michael Brown. We have Michael Brown in the building from South Carolina. Good morning, Mr. Brown.
That's
He's
my
joined
guy.
a couple of times.
Yeah, that's
Good
my
morning,
guy
Mike
down
Brown.
there from South Carolina, down there, Clover. That's my guy.
Good morning, Michael Brown.
That's right. Can't wait to go back down there the next time, player.
We have
I got to have the mayor call in too. I have him call in.
the mayor of South Carolina.
Yeah, the mayor of Clover, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I have him call in. He's supposed to call in last week. My fault. I have him call.
Sounds
It's a
like
lot
a good
going on.
time. Okay.
Kwani
Naroma
Kwan to the break of dawn.
Johnson. Good morning, Naroma.
The Roma got me.
Kwani Kwan to the break of dawn.
Now here I go.
Quan, you got a whole song now, Kwani. See what you made him do.
Q to the U, the E to the E.
We got Johnny Whipple. Good morning, Johnny. How are you?
Kwani Kwan, y'all.
Good morning.
Kwani Kwan, my girl, just get on the mic, just stay on the mic, just back on the mic to the break of dawn. I'm Kwani Kwan, I got the waves from Brooklyn.
No, Kwani from Jersey. She not from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Kwani from Jersey. Good morning, Tricky Lewis. How are you?
After the show ends, she's going to be like, my name is Kwani Kwan to the break of dawn. She's going to break out a pad and write a rhyme.
Stop beatboxing with it.
Her kids going to be like, Mom.
Oh my goodness. I want to give a special shout out to everyone that is on YouTube, and my mom is on YouTube. So
Your
I wanna
mother?
say, yep, my mom. She doesn't have social media.
Okay.
So when she listens to the show, she only listens on YouTube. So
Let's
I
clap for
wanna
your
say,
mother.
Hey, Mom. Thanks for listening.
What's-
And we also have, my mom's name is Faye.
Your mother name is Faye.
Faye. Miss Faye. Miss Faye to y'all.
Miss Faye. Respectively, Miss Faye, good morning. God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning into the show. You see your beloved daughters here.
Yeah.
My name is Sean, Miss Faye. I'm a Pisces. I'm a grown man. Is she single? Relationship? What's going on
No,
with
my
her?
mom is married.
She's married.
Married over 40 years.
Oh, let's clap. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, to me, mama. She like shit. She went and said, my mom's is married for 40 years.
Yeah, over 40
Where,
years.
and what area is she from?
She's still in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Go there. Yeah.
God bless. God bless.
but
For
she's
and 40 years of marriage.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. She's still there.
Ah.
And we also have Manny from Sanitation. He's on YouTube as well. He says hello.
See, and look, Miss Faye has the ability to keep a man for 40 years, and y'all run around here with your TikToks. You run around here on Facebook with your selfies. You put up your slim posts about man bashing. Can't keep a relationship for 6 minutes. And Miss Faye over there going on 40 years.
Yeah, man.
She's been in a relationship since Martin Luther King died.
Miss Faye love her man child.
And she's going to have a nice Valentine's Day. But like a lot of y'all. Don't worry, I'm going to give y'all some flowers for Valentine's Day because y'all running around here, man. Miss Faye, I salute you on keeping your man.
She's cracking up.
I salute you. Miss Faye probably make a dope ham hock. Your mom's ham hock game got to be crazy.
Well, you know.
40 years. Your mother green games got.
Making them greens.
Your mother know how to chop up some greens. Let's call her husband Harold. Harold! Harold, your plate ready.
He's stupid.
Harold!
Saying Harold. That's funny.
She don't even call him babe though. Harold!
Oh my god.
Your plate ready.
Too funny.
You be talking to your mother. She be always talking about she just stop. Harold! Harold!
Mom, pay Sean no attention. This
Your
is
plate
every
ready?
day, Mom. Every day. So yeah, shout out to YouTube people. You folks on Facebook and you folks on YouTube, shout out. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Tamiko, we appreciate you. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break, right? Sorry, guys, the breaks got all thrown off. I'm just really thrown off today, but it's all good. I'm glad. I hope you guys are having a great show. Tamiko, 1 minute break and we get into some news. Can you stay an extra 15 minutes? Is that okay?
Yeah, I got some tips for you guys. So
Okay,
you
cool,
want to
cool.
hear my tips?
We are back, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're about to get out of here on the Feel Good Friday. Thank you so much for listening. Tamiko, what you got to say if you don't mind?
I got some tips for you guys. If you don't mind me giving out some tips, Shawn.
Not at all.
Okay, you guys. So a quick backstory. I got stopped this weekend. I was in Atlanta.
Hold on. So it's Tamiko tips?
Tamiko's tips.
Okay, let them know that.
It's Tamiko's tips,
Okay,
guys.
there you go.
And every week I'm going to bring you a new tip, just a tip about life or just anything in general that I find interesting or something that happened to me and I learned from.
Okay, good.
So this weekend I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I caught a speeding ticket. And what happened was he pulled me over. I was doing 92 and a 45. Yeah, I was speeding. I was out because Atlanta have those 5-lane highways. So long story short, I'm like, what do I do with this speeding ticket? So he reduced it from 92 to 45. He reduced it to only 65. So he reduced it. So I didn't get any points on my license. But what do you do when you get a speeding ticket? These are 5 steps to take. First thing is don't pay the ticket right away. Because if you pay the ticket, you're admitting guilt, and then they're going to notify your insurance company. So you don't want to pay that ticket. What you want to do is you want to get an attorney in the town or the state that you're in and have him negotiate a plea deal for you and have him delay the hearing because the chances of cops showing up to that court hearing is slim to none, so you might be okay. And then depending on the state that you're in, you may not get any points. Because I was in Atlanta and I live in Pennsylvania, I did not get any points in Pennsylvania or Atlanta. I just got like a reckless driving, but because I'm going to retain an attorney, that ticket may go away. So it's going to cost me more up front, but on the back end, it's going to be better for me on my end.
So what are your everybody Tamiko's tips? Thank you. We got another 6 minutes to go, so So what are your tips for first of all, shout out to the police officer, state trooper who stopped you to reduce the speed because those were points.
Right.
So maybe he don't even want to go through the BS and just drop it down.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'll add another tip on there, Tamika, if you don't mind.
Of course.
I'm
scared of what you're gonna say.
No, it's just
Go ahead,
saying
Shawn.
no. Attitude has everything to do with it.
Absolutely. I was super nice. In return, he was nice to me. He came to the car with a little bit of attitude. I'm like, I'm so sorry, officer. I'm extremely tired, and I really have to go to the bathroom. And he was like, just slow down. Let me make sure you have no warrants, and I'll get you out of here.
See?
Yeah.
So that would probably be one of the tips as well, because you don't want to be combative
Right.
or aggressive with the police officer, because then he could give you that then he could give you the points.
Right.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying be nice to the officer.
Be nice to the officer, and also you're saying you should get an attorney.
Definitely get an attorney.
If you got the ticket out of state.
Out of state. Yep.
And maybe it could be a plea deal, or the officer won't show up.
Officer won't show up, and the ticket will go away.
Or you can pay the ticket.
Yeah, but if you pay the ticket, it may be reported to your insurance company. The insurance may go up.
Oh, right.
So you don't want that either.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us let's clap. That's awesome. So give us the scenario one more time, if you don't mind, and the Tamiko tips.
Yep, I was doing 92 and a 45. And when I was pulled over, the officer reduced the speed to only 65 and a 45. So I was only about 20 miles over versus what I had, And by him doing that, of course, the ticket's going to be hefty, but I'm not going to pay the ticket. I decided to contact an attorney in Fulton County, Georgia.
Yeah.
And he's going to negotiate a plea deal for me and try to delay the hearing. The longer the hearing is delayed is the less likely that the ticket's going to stick. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can avoid any penalties and any increase in my insurance. So it's going to be beneficial to me in the end instead of, having to deal with points in PA and then higher insurance.
Can I add another tip?
What's that?
Maybe we won't drive 90 miles an hour.
Let me tell you something.
Maybe we won't drive 90 miles an hour.
Let me tell you something. I was tired. I flew in that day. I hung out with my girlfriends. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was, for you guys that live down in Georgia, I was trying to get from downtown Atlanta to Lithonia. That's about a 40-minute ride. So I was exhausted. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just kind of put the pedal to the metal and get out of here. I was trying to make it in like 20 minutes. But he learned me. It took me all 40 minutes to get there after that.
And how long was this when he pulled you over? How many minutes? How
Like
much
5 minutes into my route. Literally.
Right, but how long was that process? So when he pulled you over, it took 20 minutes, 15 minutes? How long was it?
No, it took less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes.
And Tamiko, I think the true blessing with this as well, you might want to drive with, you want to have a valid license.
Which I do.
Right? So, no, yeah, and you're right. And God bless you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Tamiko, there's a lot of folks out here driving 90 miles an hour without a valid license or suspended. Right, riding dirty.
Yeah.
So you might, if you're riding dirty, as Tamiko would say, I'm not advocating driving.
You're advocating driving.
I'm not saying no. I don't want you to drive. I'm not saying you dirty and drive. But if you're gonna do it, you better drive that speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you better have on a button down.
Yeah.
And I love Trump sticker or something. Make America great again 2024. You got to do all of that because it's I believe it's necessary. But I'm not co-signing that. So one more time, Tamiko, before we leave, what's your tips?
My tips is contact the attorney, be polite and kind to the cop because he may make it go away altogether. And make sure you have a valid driver's license, guys. And slow down, please. Do the speed limit because I don't ever want to experience that again.
Okay. Guys, have a great weekend. We see you Monday. Wave, we will be in the chat room. We have new segments, Man Cave on Monday, Critical Thinking on Tuesday, and also Birthday Bash March the 6th. So we appreciate you. Tamiko, thank you so much. We are out of here. 108 Soul, New York. God bless you. Let's go.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Great. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you had if it was a good show today. Put a number 2 in the chat room if it wasn't a good show.
All can
Great job.
Pick up on the track,
take in stride.
Love and devotion.
Don't confide.
in the tracks of lost emotion.
Let it ride.
It's gonna subside.
Oh, she stole
my
his
heart,
heart.
but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I think I'm in love and I catch my girl doing me wrong.
Too bad.
It's just another setback in his life.
Like when you get your first ticket for illegal parking.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal. She stole my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. Love traps, setbacks, all can come
Pick
back.
up on the track.
Take in stride.
Love and devotion.
Don't confide.
In the tracks of lost emotion.
Let it ride.
It's gonna subside.
Oh, she stole
my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I can't let her go, and my friends all tell me when I'm playing the fool.
Too bad.
She makes me feel so out of place.
Like when you run a red light and find yourself pulling over.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal. She stole my